Hi, I'm going to show you how to plant one of our dolly tub planters up with herbs to create a little mini herb garden. These are great to have outside your kitchen door and will not only look pretty, but you can also use them for your cooking all summer long. So today I'm going to use our medium-sized oval dolly tub. Now you can see it's a nice trough shape to get plenty of different herbs in. There's no need to add drainage holes to our dolly tubs. This band at the bottom has drainage within it, so there's no need for additional drainage holes. So first of all, we're going to add a multi-purpose peat-free compost to it, and that will be the first part of our planting. So now you can see we've got our compost mostly filled up. It's not right to the top because what I'm going to do is put the plants in and then I'm going to fill it around the plants, and this is less messy and it just saves a little on compost. So I've got it filled almost to the top. I've just left that much of a gap to the top, and now I'm going to put the plants we're going to choose into the planter and arrange them to make our herb garden. So now we're going to add our different varieties. Most of these I've been growing on over the winter, so I've chosen this pretty thyme, which is slightly variegated. That's a summer Provence thyme, an oregano, which is great for cooking and also looks really pretty with this bright green. I've got a couple of pots of chives, partly because they're quite small plants, but partly because I really like them. They're very pretty when they flower, and I also do use chives quite a lot in cooking. They're really good in omelettes. And then I've got an applewood mint, which has got a lovely red underside to its leaf. And then finally another variety of thyme, because once again I do use quite a lot of thyme, and it does smell delicious as well. So now we're going to put our planter up with those. I've given them all a really good drink before we started. And you just want to aim to have the pot just below the edge of the planter. So we'll start with the oregano there, and then if we add the thyme into there, and I'm going to put one of these chives at either end. These might be a bit more difficult to get out because they've been in the pots quite a while. Go. Fair old wreath on it that has. And then if we have the mint in the middle, and then we've got another chive at the end. Get rid of all that root. And then finally our last thyme is going to sit in that corner. Okay, and now we're going to fill in around each plant and firm it in. So we filled it in with compost, and so final job is just to give it a good old soak. I'll get it started. And then as a final finishing touch, especially if you're giving it away as a present, you can add little plant markers. So these extra large lolly sticks came off Amazon, so you can just write what each variety is and add it in, and even if you're keeping it, it just reminds you what each variety is and whether or not it was working for you or not. So I'm just going to do that now.